Hey, good morning. Let's get going. All right, let's get him something to eat. I'm starving. So we're gonna head over to my favorite taqueria, which is La Salsa in Mountain View. All right, so let me show you what we've got here. At La Salsa, check that out. Oh yeah. At La Salsa, they have a carne asada burrito. This is only half of it. There's actually two of these. It's about 12 inches long, and I'll leave a description to La Salsa in Mountain View on the description below. So what we've got here is carne asada with black beans. They put everything in it, all the extras, and they don't charge you extra. If you're gonna get the extra champion size, you have to ask for the champion size burrito. If you get the champion size burrito, then it's gonna cost you, I think they charge you about $8, then an additional $3 for extra steak. But really extra steak means extra large size burrito. Two of these. Look at the size of this thing. Look at that. You can almost turn this into a food weapon, it's so big. Anyways, I got my additional sauces. I got I don't know if you can see it. There it is. I don't want it to fall out. I got a avocado sauce, which goes awesome with the chips. And then I got there it is, right there. You saw it barely. And that is a chipotle sauce, and it's really good. And so I'm sitting out here enjoying the fresh weather. It is incredible with this incredible steak burrito. I come here on the regular. It's really good. And so you're going to have to top it off with some of that chipotle sauce. Take a bite of that. I already know it's good. Mmm. 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 Oh, hold on. There we go. That's so good. So when you come to La Salsa, I've seen these guys where they have lines out the door. They're cooking at a pace. They have an open kitchen. It's a tiny kitchen. They're cooking at a pace that is mind-boggling fast. And even at that crazy level of business, you think, oh, I hope they put it together nicely. They do perfect every time. It's unbelievable. That's why this is my place of choice. And I think what it's about $11-12 for a burrito this size. You get two of these. We're gonna be slamming them. They're so good. I'll be checking in shortly and let you know on the progress. Remember, I've got two of these. There it is. There's the other half right there. Look at that. Look at the size of this thing. Look. It's huge. And of course, if that ain't gonna fix it, they give you a ton of tortilla chips. They cook it right in front of you. Everything is in front of you. It's the only taqueria I know where they do it just like that. And to this size, you're gonna leave full. So I'll be checking in shortly. All right. We're getting closer to the end of the first one. I'm just gonna keep going. This is so good. It's got everything you want inside of it. Carne asada. And another thing about the carne asada is sometimes they'll skimp a little bit on the meat. In this one, they pack it with meat. It is really good. They're not shy about putting the good ingredients in here. But of course it has all your standard stuff plus the extras. The extras being guacamole. They don't charge for that. They just pop it in. And it's got all the good stuff. Your typical carne asada burrito. Really amazing. And I love how you get like 7-8 different sauces, cilantro. They give you onions, all kinds of additions you can put on there. I mean, they haven't. Usually, what's interesting is places will charge you for extra guacamole. They have an avocado sauce. and that sauce is just like a more watery version of guacamole, and it goes perfect with the chips. See that? See that consistency right there? Let me see if I can show you. Hold on. There it is. Oh, there it is. All right. So we're on to the second one now. Let's see if we can put this away. Look at that. It's as big as my head, just half of it. There you go. I had a hanger there. That's how you know it's good. When you have a hanger and you don't care. You're looking forward to the next bite. We're halfway done on this second piece. The only problem with this burrito is that it's so big that when I go back to work, I'm just gonna be lazy. Yeah, I'm okay with that. This burrito's worth it. It's that good. Now, what's really interesting is that when I ordered this burrito, is that the girl, every time I come here, she's super nice. She was in the kitchen by herself. And I order, and you know, you want to just give them some slack time. It was out, this burrito was out in like 4 minutes. I didn't even see her make it. They have an open kitchen, I didn't even see her make it. She just slammed it so quickly. Oh, excuse me. I don't know how she did it. It was like the Houdini of culinary. That burrito is so big, and my tummy is so under pressure from the size of that Maximus burrito. It wiped the smile right off my face. Like, I'm happy, and I'm more happy now than I was before. I just can't smile because I'm that full. And I finished that burrito. Oh my gosh, I finish every time. I know that I'm gonna feel so full that it's just crazy. But in this area that La Salsa's in is so many awesome other places. One place in particular that I'll take you to next time is Paul Martin, right across the street over there. So I'll just kind of turn the camera so you can see where it's located. It's pretty much within that area behind me, and they got a really classy bar. Happy hour's pretty cheap, and I'll take you there next time. This is just a little cliffhanger, and let me come out a little bit more and I can show you La Salsa. So I'm just gonna kind of walk out a little bit so you guys can see it, and there it is right there. That's what it looks like, and I guess we're just going to be off to more adventures. Okay, I'll see you around. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves a lottery ticket. So I'm just walking through my neighborhood from my house, and I'm going to be heading over to get myself a lottery ticket. So let me tell you my little theory about lottery tickets is you got to play in order to win it. So if you're not playing, you're not gonna win. Most people don't play because of the mathematical disadvantage, but there's an actual emotional disadvantage if you don't. I'll explain that in a second. Let's go to my store. Let's go ahead and buy a ticket. Hello? This is my store where I buy my lottery tickets.
Come here, Alvin. Hey, come here. Hey.
Oh, out the door they went. Some guy just chased his kid. Okay, hello. I'll buy a ticket of one of each, please. So, there it is. All those millions are mine. I remember those days when they were running out. I have 2 of them, and they run out right there. Oh,
I don't care. I don't care. Like,
Well, you know what it is? It's in kids to just naturally want to explore.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's only 2.5, so that's all he
Mhm.
does.
Okay, great. I'm gonna hand you a 5 and
luck.
okay, great. Thank you.
Put it up there. Gummy bears and juice.
Okay. So we got our tickets, and so the reason why you want your tickets, that's millions of dollars right there, potentially mine. It has nothing to do with the money you spend or what you can get. So I'll tell you where the emotional advantage comes in, okay? So what you're doing is you're buying a ticket. I'm just gonna stop right here. I like those trees right there. So you're buying a ticket, and you're buying that ticket because you want to be a part of something consistently that could potentially pay out millions. All you gotta do is buy a ticket, and you have hope that you may not be working after they draw those numbers. Hope is one of the most powerful things in the world. I know I'm not gonna win. You know you're not gonna win. I'm not gonna win. Nobody ever wins. It's all by sheer luck. So the way it is it sounds like this. You're not gonna win. You might win. You're definitely not gonna win, but there's always that potential. Wish me luck. So this is the store that we're headed to. Can you see that? What the hell's the name of the store? Miso. Store's Miso. So that's where we're headed to. So I'm at a place called Miniso, which is kind of like Daiso. It's a Japanese place, and they sell all kinds of like tiny little things. So let's look around. So we just came here to stop by for just a second. So what is all this stuff? They got like these awesome ass speakers. Like the whole store is like super organized. It's like my sister came here to organize this whole store. Like look at this stuff. It's really awesome. They got toothbrushes and everything in here. It's located in San Francisco's Stonestown, and there's it's like everything is so color coordinated. I mean, look at this. It's crazy. It's like they pick their product colors and they just go with it throughout the entire store. So let's see what else they got. They got all kinds of nonsense here. All kinds of things like little kids like me. Look at this. They definitely took a page out of Apple's store in this one. I feel like it's really organized. They even have a toy section, and it looks like pretty awesome. Look at this toy section. So that's it's kind of like Daiso Japan, if you're familiar with that store, but it is a really kind of like a higher end version of it. I mean, I went shopping and look what I found. This is like $3 for this super wide angle lens. So I can't wait to try it out and see what comes of it. For $3, I don't know how well it's gonna perform, but let's see. Anyways, let's just continue our shopping here. Look at all the little trinkets and crap. They even have like, well, there's some silverware right here. And they got these cute little clocks. Look at this. Look at these cute little things they have. it's it's like the whole thing is so cute. It's like they teamed up with Hello Kitty to put this store together. Look at this. They got all kinds of cute ass like things here. Look out, let's continue shopping. Okay. Let's see. We got some fancy. Oh, they're closing now. So, give you one last look right here. They got purses and everything. It's pretty. It's actually a. I could see myself coming here again because I love Daiso Japan, and this is like the organized naughty cousin of it. Anyways, I'll film the front and you'll be able to see it. And they're getting ready to kick me out. Oh, sorry. See, he's kicking me out. He's.
What's up, man? Yeah, sorry, dude.
Okay, no, it's all
I understand it's an
good.
immaculate store and everything.
Okay, we're gonna come back, and I expect you to come back too. Like, I had a really good time, and every day I really enjoy traveling, just going around and kind of want to share my definition of what traveling is. And so, traveling is for me leaving your house without the idea of chores. Most people leave to go grocery shopping or what have you, do the laundry, or another thing is not for work. You're just going out with the intention of just having a good time. And too many people don't do that. They don't go out for traveling trying to have a good time. And so I'm just going to take a walk through my neighborhood as I continue talking to you about the final conclusion of my day. So we got our lottery tickets, and you gotta really have your lottery tickets. Gave you that whole speech yesterday. And also the mini-so was lots of fun. That was really cool having the mini-so. I've never been there, so my daughter recommended that, and great recommendation because I just love Asian things. I love things from Japan. There seems to be a lot of those kind of stores, so I'm really looking forward to seeing if there's any more of those. So, also, let's see, where else did we go? We had a burrito at La Salsa. La Salsa is like 100% winner. It's like the best burrito in the Bay Area. So anytime you're gonna have a burrito, you want to make sure that you go to La Salsa. It is killer, and the price, well, it's a little expensive outside the Bay Area, but for inside the Bay Area, where it's Silicon Valley, it's a fairly good price. So that's pretty awesome. So right now, what's really funny is there's tons of traffic here in the Bay Area. Okay. I'm gonna hope this car didn't run me over. So again, that place was called Miniso, and so I'll be leaving you a description below. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel just to get in and see what I'm doing in my day, and hit the subscribe button. Hit the comment, please. I love to hear what you guys have to say. Any recommendations is always appreciated. And you guys just be out there and be safe, and happy travels.